girl. It is a drain right mess. For real, for real. Hi, everybody. We working. It's like there's just so much. And there's not enough hours in the day. We've worked hard. Of course, she's worked way harder. Randall's like,
You work her
he said, you're working her to death. I go, what? He goes, you're working her to death. And I go, well, I'm working too. He goes, I don't see you working. Did you see me at all? Because I'm upstairs. You can't see me. Jackass. I'm like, dude. I mean, am I working as hard as she is? Probably not. She got up earlier than I did. Hi, Trilby. Hello, Karen Wilson. I got your t-shirt. I got all the things. Now I just need Charlie here to put the decal onto your shirt, and then I'll ship it. Hi, Christy. Hi, Ann. Hi, Regine. You guys come in, come in, come in, come in. How about that Buster? I think Randall and I decided, we researched it, and we think that Buster is a boy. So, according to what they say about those ducks. Oh, I don't even have any earrings in. Oh, I feel naked. Hi, Linda. I'm going to have to go get my earrings. Didn't even notice I didn't have earrings on today. I should have some up here. I might have some. Hang on, let me look. I mean, you know, I'm a gold hoop girl. That's my go-to. But in a pinch, I got all kinds of jewelry from Pam Pinwell, and surely there's a pair of earrings in here somewhere. There's a pair of earrings. Oh, these might be better. There's several pairs actually. Let's see what we have. These will work. They're gold hoopish. Sparkly, you're gonna be just fine. You're fine.
He don't like being down there by himself.
Oh, he's down there by himself all the time. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. These are cute, actually. That'll work. A little big, but it'll be okay. Better than nothing. Man, isn't that crazy? How many of you are like that? Like, I rarely will ever be caught without earrings in my ears. It's just a thing. And I really prefer gold hoops. Hi, Jennifer. Hello. Where does the duck come from? And we don't know. We have no idea. Randall said tonight we need to probably do an email for the neighbors to let them know about him, so that if he comes up on him, because Randall did not know, and he came up on Randall, and Randall's like, what the hell is going on? Why is this duck standing here looking at me like he lives here, and he don't live here? I said, well, he kind of does live here now. By the way, we got a duck. Meet Buster. Anyway, I was going to tell you, I could Google search him or her. There's also something about their feathers. It's also their quacks. Females are louder than males. Shocker. So if it's got and he doesn't quack at all. He doesn't really quack. So it is their feathers. If their feathers are in a U shape, we've researched. He's a McGregor or a McGovey, I don't know. He's something. Y'all have already told me what kind of duck he is, and he is that. All the stuff, they look like turkeys, and all the stuff around their necks and their faces. Well, their faces. The bigger it is, the more likely it's a male. The males have U-shaped feathers in the back, which he does. So he's we're pretty sure he's a Buster. Hi, Tina. Hi, Sandy. Hello. Yes, sassy diving this weekend. We do. Thank you, Brookie, for dropping the link. Y'all say hi to Trouble over here.
Hi, everybody.
Juanita's in the house. Devil Trouble will be here soon. She's not Devil Trouble. This one's enough trouble for all of us. Henri. I tell her stories today, and we're in the grocery store. She's talking smack, and I'm so mortified. I'm like, why do I tell her anything? Anyway, he's a Muscovy. Yes, he is a Muscovy. That's what he is. And if you research the U, it's very much. We're almost 99% sure he's a male. Of course, you watch. He'll end up having babies and be a she. That's okay. We'll just let him transition back to whatever he is, whenever he is. We're good with it. We don't care. We love him no matter whether he's a he, she, or a they, or whatever. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Pam. They say hi, Juanita. Okay. So, I am going to beat another dead horse. We're going to just have a real quick conversation. We're not going to talk about it very long, but I do want to talk about what happened on, I guess it was Wednesday, when I went to the thrift store. So I, as most of you know, went to the thrift store and subscribers. Every time I get my hair done, every 8 weeks, I go to this thrift store and I've been going to this thrift store for 10 years. I have been filming in this thrift store for 4 years. And I have been filming for the last 6 months to a year with this particular guy cashiering me out. Never a problem. No one's ever questioned it. Nobody's ever asked. Nobody's ever said a word. There's no sign on the door. There's no indication that I have to have permission to film. There's no reason. I mean, like, I'm promoting their business. Some things I love about this. It's very boutique-ish. It's small. It is called Hopefully Yours. And the one thing I do love the most about this place is that it is a local charity. It is a local program that feeds back into my community. So not only am I getting to buy fun, cool stuff, but I'm also getting to give back to my own community through my purchases, which honestly makes it a plus for me. I love that. I love all the things about it. I've always loved it. I've always had good rapport with the managers. I've never had any problems. And I would say particularly that I was at the end of my live. I was just about finished. I was about ready to check out. And this manager who was the cashier, and I'm going to get to all of that in a second. I'm going to talk to you about it. I am probably going to still post it on my page so y'all can see how the interaction was. But I've had some interesting comments and not from people that are just randomly coming in. Some of these comments have been from people that have been following me and been with me a long time. So I guess that was kind of a little disheartening. But this is what I want to say. First of all, if you've been on this page for any length of time, if you know me, and if you've been here any length of time, you pretty much, because I'm an open book, you know me, you know how I am, you know that every once in a while I say a cuss word, you know every once in a while that I'm going to go off the rails because something irritates me, especially when I don't have any hormones. I actually do have hormones, so that really isn't the problem, but this is what I want to say. It wasn't that he did not want me filming, or that it was the way he approached me and the way he came about it that was a problem. There was no sign. I've done it for 4 years. I've done it in front of him a gazillion times. I did make some comments that probably were a little, probably not. I mean, I was pissed. I was mad. I was shocked. I was disappointed. I love this place. I was promoting this place. I feel like everything was being promoted and showcasing this great little boutique thrift store until he came on and acted the way he acted. Now, I made the comment yesterday that upset some people. First, I cussed. That upset people. Then I upset people because I said he was just a cashier. Now he's just a manager of a thrift store. Now, I was being snarky, and that was, and listen, here's the thing about all of it. First of all, I am a human being. I am just like all of you. I'm a human being. I make mistakes. I do things out of anger. I make bad decisions. I'm flawed, very flawed. I am human. I am human. You can pinch me and it hurts. You can slap me and it hurts. I am human, and I am going to get pissed off, and I'm going to say things because I'm mad that I don't necessarily mean. Like, somebody was like going, well, that's a small business, and I just like, you need to show grace, and why would you, want to hurt a small business? Well, I wonder if the person or anybody that feels that way thinks about the fact that I'm a small business. I'm a small business. I'm in there not only contributing financially to their business and promoting this business that I love, by the way, and have never said anything but wonderful things about. I also have a business, and I am working my business as I'm talking on my live. So I'm a small business as well. And his reaction and the way he handled that was not it pissed me off, and I don't feel like it was appropriate. I think he was being very I think he was thinking now he came across as I'm the manager now and I'm hot shit, and granted, okay, you're the boss over this little boutique thrift store, and let me just explain to you, there is no shade to anybody for being a cashier. There is no shade, if you know me at all, to him being the manager of a thrift store. I freaking love thrift stores. I mean, what the hell? Why would I was not trying to demean, which it did come across that way, so I own that. I should have not. I was pissed and I was being catty, and I shouldn't have done that. And granted, I am pissed, and I have a platform of 50,000 people. So I come on, and you're all getting to experience it with me because you're my besties, and I pretty much experience everything with you guys. So, with that being said, I'm a cashier. I don't know about you. I'm a cashier that's even lower than a cashier because I don't get paid to cashier. I pay for the shit that I go in and buy and cashier and check myself out. I don't know about you, but Walmart doesn't give me 10% like they did when I worked for them when I was a cashier. When I was in high school, I was a Walmart cashier, and I got 10% off. Guess what? I don't get 10% off for working at Walmart, and I check myself out 99.9% of the time at every store I go to. I'm a cashier. I'm lower than a cashier because I'm not even getting paid, and I'm stupid because I'm paying them to let me work and check myself out. So, listen, if you watch me and you know me at all, you know that I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're standing on a street corner. I don't care if you're peddling on a street corner. I don't care if you're the CEO. I don't care if you're the janitor. I don't care if you're the cook. I don't care if you're the cleaner. I don't care what you are or where you are on the step ladder of life. If you're going to treat me with respect, then I'm going to treat you with respect. He did not come up to me and approach me respectfully. He did not. He should have waited until I was done with my live. I was already finished. He came up to me, was very condescending, acting like his shit didn't stink because he was the manager. And I'm just making the point, you're not the manager of a CEO Fortune 500. That doesn't make him any less of a human being. It just means you're just over a thrift store. This is apples and oranges, man. Like, don't come at me acting like this is a Fortune 500 company. It's not. It's a thrift store. Nothing that I was doing but promoting his business. And the only reason his business looked like shit is because of his actions and the way he said it. And guess what? I was live. I got all that on the tape, on the video. So he should have just approached it differently. And then the lady, which y'all didn't even see her because I was already off camera by then. But literally looked at me. She said, I particularly don't really want to be on camera. Really shitty. Y'all didn't get to see that. And of course, I just nicely informed her that nobody gave a shit about seeing her. We weren't there to see you. I don't know how to disappoint you. I don't want to disappoint you, but nobody cares about seeing you. Nobody's looking at you. Nobody cares. They're looking at the stuff in the store. They could care less whether you're in the video or not. I know that's disappointing, and she just kind of looked at me. But I said it just as nice and just as straight as I could because I'm not the one. I have a real good sense of quick reaction most of the time. And I will tell y'all, I was as respectful to him as I could be, and I was pissed as hell. So there's that. So, moving on from all of that, this is the only other thing I'm going to say, is this is my page. And there is not one of the 50,000 people that have followed this page that is going to tell me ever what I can do or cannot do on my page. Period. End of story. You don't have to like what I say. You don't have to like what I do. In fact, you don't have to follow me, and you do not have to be here. Nobody is holding you hostage. Nobody is forcing you to be here. Nobody's forcing you to agree with or disagree with me. I'm entitled to my feelings and my opinions. I get to express those on my page, just as if you had your own page, you could express them on yours. And you don't have to like it. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to watch me. I'm not begging anybody to do that. I'm here because I love you guys, and I think of you as my extended family, and I am, what you see is what you get. But please do not ever forget that I'm just a human being. I'm not anything different than you. I put my pants on just like you do. I put food in my mouth just like you do. I go to the bathroom just like you do. I have feelings just like you do. I have emotions just like you do. I have good days. I have bad days. I am a human being first. Before I'm the Crafty Edge, before anything else, I'm a human. And I'm flawed, and I'm going to do things that you may not like. I'm going to say things you're not going to like. The one thing you don't have to worry about is me being real. I'm 1,000% transparent on who I am and what I'm doing and how I feel. You don't have to guess. But coming at me and trying to tell me what to do, first of all, it's never going to work for anybody. It's not going to work. It's never going to work. It doesn't work for anybody. It's not going to work for anybody in my family, and it does not work for any of you, first of all. Second of all, criticizing me and telling me what I'm doing wrong when I'm on my lives and my page and my platform doesn't really matter to me either. You don't get a right or an opinion in what I do or say. You get a right to choose whether you stay or you leave or you watch or you scroll. That's your right, and I respect that. And all I'm saying is that you're going to respect me too, or you'll just go to Block Island. It's just how it is. I work way too hard, and I give too much of myself to this situation to be worried about hurting anybody's feelings or stepping on anybody's toes, or, their small business does not trump my small business. Their disrespect does not mean that I have to sit back and lay back and just take it. And that's not who I am as a human being. So as long as everybody's on the same page, and as long as you know who you're dealing with, and I can tell you, if you've watched me for any length of time, you should 1,000% know. Again, I take ownership. I shouldn't have been so catty about the cashier thing, and it wasn't a disrespectful thing to cashiers. I could give a shit less. I don't care if you're a cashier. If you're working a hard day, solid work for a solid pay, I don't judge that. I don't care. I'm happy. I don't care if you do that. I'm not going to treat you any different than if I was standing there talking to President Trump. I am going to be respectful to everyone that is respectful to me. So, just so we're all clear on that. That's just all. We don't have to talk about it anymore. People came to you because you were being treated ugly. Are you serious? Anyway, I had to clear the air. I don't want to talk about this anymore. But if I choose to talk about it, then I'm going to talk about it. So if you don't want to hear it, just leave. Go scroll. Come back another day when I'm not talking about it. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Are y'all ready to move on and do some crafting? I was wanting to press the block on it. I know. Thank God y'all don't all have that power. Believe me, it's a struggle enough with Brooke. And that's the thing I don't think people really understand or appreciate. I'm going to give you a little bit of back history with Brooke. Brooke has got a very sweet demeanor. She's got a lot of positive, wonderful things about her. But Brooke is opinionated and not the one, on a level of 100 compared to me. So, and she has ultimate control over what goes on. I'm working and she's managing. So when she chooses to send you to Block Island, 99.9% of the time, I don't even know about it. I don't see it. She is so quick. And she does not, believe me, if you think I bite my tongue sometimes, let me just tell you, if Brooke is not the one you want to piss off. She has a very ghetto side that you don't want to trigger. You do not want to trigger her ghetto side. So, anyway, just food for thought before you comment in the future. If you think you're going to piss Brooke off, you might want to reconsider how you word things. So that's that. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how cool this is. Look how cool this is. Did that not turn out so cool? Somebody said this looks like angel wings to them, and I can totally see it. I have no idea what we're doing. This is that textured, it's dry. It's that textured fabric. It's fabric that's got paint and modeling paste and all kinds of things in it. And you just take this fabric and you put it on whatever. Fix it like you want. I'm going to try to save some. I may take some. I'm going to go see Carol maybe in a week or so. And I think I'll just take some to her. Because I'm anxious to see what she can do with it. But, which we all know will be better than anything anybody else can do with it. But, this is what it is. It's the texture fiber. I ordered it off of Facebook. And it is the company Kamen, Skakea. I don't know. It's KAMENSKAYA.store. And I think it's from another country. But it was quick. It got here really quick. And it really wasn't very expensive. I'm not sure what emoji to use here. Basically, Brooke is a bitch. Oh my God. I did not say you were a bitch. Really, Brooke? No, you're not a bitch. You just have a very low tolerance for stupidity. That's all. Do you not have a low tolerance for stupidity? Basically, Brooke is a bitch. Really? Give me a break. I thought this thing had... I don't know. Look, I thought it had like it has a little hoo-da-ha. So now I gotta find something to stick this thing into to see if my angel works. What does this go to? It goes to like a DC or a CAC or a what kind of C? I don't know, because that's where I ruin shit when I stick this in the wrong C. Is it a DC or AC? How do you know? I don't know. Let me see if it doesn't. Of course it doesn't say. It doesn't say. How did that happen?
Louis just come over here and got in his bed, and he said, "I'm going to bed. The crazy woman's on live."
I know. He does that. He gets in that bed, which isn't really his bed. It's actually Louis, or Barkley's. But he has decided that's his. Sometimes he sleeps in his bed. He has a bed back here in the back behind me. Occasionally he gets in there, but Lindsay will be here soon, and Turtle Man. All hell is gonna break loose when he shows up. Goes to a big pug head. What's a pug? Beth, don't apologize for your feelings. Oh, girl, I wasn't apologizing. Trust me. I'm not gonna apologize. I feel like I feel, and I still want to show that video. And I'm not going to go back. However, I'm not telling anyone else not to go back. I am going to take it off the list. But I'm not. And it's just like, the fact, she goes, what, something about a mob, like having all these people write it. I think somebody said we should all write and I said, yeah, we should do that. Write a Yelp review. Here's the thing. I bet not one person did that. Like, yeah, I was talking because I was mad. Don't you ever say things and run off at the mouth when you're pissed off? Obviously, I do. So, I wasn't, like, I'm not a malicious or vicious human being. I'm a lot of things, but that I'm not. A big plug head, not pug. Dyslexic at its finest. I should have known. I should have read between the lines. So I have this that I got. I cannot believe she just said that. I said she was just basically a bitch. Marky, or 2 extra. Look at how cute that looks. I just got that at the, but I think that might be too much. But that's kind of cool looking. But we got to find something to go here. Don't ask me what. I don't know. But we need to find something to go in the center if we're going to make it angel wings. Into a dog. So don't plug it into a dog. Don't plug it into, it goes into a big plug, not pug. got a pug anyway. I mean, this is too big. If it was a little smaller, it would be really nice. What are we going to do? Oh my God, did we have a star party? Thank you so much. And if you have an attitude or you're pissed about something I said, you don't have to message me or you don't have to tell me. I don't need to know. Just, you can move on. It's fine. I get it. I appreciate it. But I'm not, I mean, I feel how I feel. You're going to feel how you feel, and that's okay. But it's a mood point, really. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Take them in there shopping with you.
Oh, I'm not going back into that place. Look through your molds. Oh, smart. What do we have? We don't have a lion anymore, that's for sure. We have the mother cracker that went, there went the lamp. Well, so much for the little angel girl. Now that's a tough angel. She didn't even break. She's still in one piece. That angel is tough. I have this big one, but it's not big enough. But isn't that cool? Look how pretty that'd be. I took Charlie shopping on to Dollar Tree. Y'all, I called Charlie this morning. I go, "Are you sitting down?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "You're never going to believe there's these stores that buy me, and they are, there's a Dollar Tree coming. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming. A whole bunch of stuff coming. Dollar Tree, a Five Below, all the things.
Just a couple of miles down the road.
Ross. Charlie is like in hog heaven. She is so excited. So excited. And no, I'm not calling Charlie a hog. So don't say that I am, please, Charlie. I just got in trouble because Brooke says I'm calling her B-I-C-T-H, which I was not. You know what I have? I have a gorgeous mold from... Is there a big wood mold over there? Do you see?
What kind of mold?
It's like, it's wood, but it's really big.
No.
There should be one. Somewhere. Oh, it's right here.
See?
So we have this still.
Let's see. That's
Too
too big.
It's too big, so this one probably is too. This is from Delina. Let's see. Nope, it's too big, but man, that would be insanely gorgeous in the center. Look at how pretty that would be. She's so freaking excited. I know, because it's literally Dollar General, Red Light, then you've got Starbucks, you've got Swig now, we've got HTO. Right next to that, we got her favorite coffee is the 7 Brew. And then we have behind the Chick-fil-A and the McDonald's and the Panda Express, which I don't like Panda Express, but I had it the other night. It about killed me. Then we have Einstein Bagels, which I've not tried. I'm anxious to try that. I've had it before, but I haven't had this since it's been open. And then behind that is a whole shopping center, and it is a Ross, a Five Below, and a Dollar Tree, and I bet you $20 it's either a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's coming. It just hasn't got the sign up yet. I will be shocked if it's not one of the two, which means it's 3 minutes from my house. Literally. It is crazy. Crazy. I tell you. We've got her, but see these, I don't think these are big enough. I mean, that's kind of cool, but I don't think she's big enough. 7 Brew is the best. DG has dollar aisle. Oh, really? I think I saw that recently, actually. None of this is big enough.
either too big or not,
not big enough. Exactly. Let me go do some exploring. See what I can find. What do we have? Is there anything in that closet, you think?
I don't think so.
I've got the star. That's kind of pretty. Let me go walk around this way and look. I laughed at Juanita. She said, "You have so much crap." I was like, "Yep." It's like it has babies. It's like it has babies. I told Randall, I said, it literally like multiplies overnight. That's kind of cool-ish. This might be the best thing though.
Cool-ish.
Yeah. I wonder if I could take, like, if I could pry that apart and just have one side of it, this would probably be ideal. I think I like the star the best, which we would just cut this part off. I don't really like any of it, to be honest. There's got to be something. I have a lot of heavy stuff, but I don't know if I have anything that's like, she's out looking. But you know, if I don't go look, I'm gonna not agree to anything. That's the problem too, is I've taken so much of my shit. Oh wait, here is a t-shirt. Thank you, Jesus. Is it a small? Yes. Thank you, Jesus. I was like, what happened to that small t-shirt? That's Rita's t-shirt. I knew I had it. I was worried. Let me look in here. I have a crown, but it's too heavy. Oh man, what to use?
What's down on the steps?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you got all that stuff at the steps.
I got nothing, girl. Maybe we should just wait until we decide or until we can find something.
I don't see nothing.
Yeah, I don't either. There's probably plenty of stuff in that. Let's see, is there anything down here? No? I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I don't know what you got to do in the steps.
Probably nothing. I mean, there's plenty, but you know what I mean? Like,
I hear you.
I really thought that metal piece was going to be doing the trick.
We looking, y'all. We looking. She going down to the steps.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some soul searching. Let's just paint it and see what we come up with. I just, you know, if it's not clicking, it ain't clicking. Need something. Like a, I don't know.
Well, what modes do you have?
Oh my gosh, here is all my polyfill. That needs to go in the closet.
I'm surprised Lulu ain't got a hold of it. Yeah.
Yeah. What about this? I don't know. And we could put something inside it. Oh, that's pretty. I wish I had, that's pretty. If I had like an angel or a cherub or something, let me see. Transfer. Can you do I don't know how to do a reverse transfer. Juanita has she is hysterical. She's ornery and she has trouble with a capital T, let me just tell you.
No, I'm not. I am
Uh-huh.
sweet and innocent till proven guilty.
Very sweet and innocent. Yelper, that's what she is. Sweet and innocent. I don't know.
That's cute.
Not bad. I almost wish I had like a, oh, this color.
Is this all your transfers?
No, I got a whole bunch over here. I don't know. You know, when it doesn't click, like it's just like gotta snap. It's gotta work. Like it just gotta make sense in my brain.
And it just ain't clicking.
It ain't jiving. It's not jiving. Ha 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 ho. Well, I got another one of those. I mean, like I got this thing. Oh, that might work. Janice likes the heart. The heart's not flat. I need it to be flat. If I could make it a flat piece, it would work. Hi, Laurie. Oh.
We'll paint it first and
Thanks,
see
Angela.
what you come up with.
Well, and then there's that. Because you know I want it gold.
Black and gold?
Mm-mm. I don't know what I want. I just want gold. I want to paint. I think I'm going to paint the whole thing. I don't know what I'm going to do. I should have painted the canvas before I put it on there. I think is what I should have done. Is Carol working here? She probably not. She goes to bed earlier than she used to, I think.
You better find a different project. Wait on that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I want to see what I did to this. I fixed this. I need to put a little blingy thing on that. You really can't tell because but the light is on in there. There's a light. Let me see if I turn this off if you can see it. It's really lit in here. I don't know if you can see the light. And I'm going to put a piece of bling right here. Isn't that cute? What about pearly white? You can't check it. No, I wasn't planning on checking it. Isn't this cute though? And I'm going to put a little piece of bling. This is what I did in the event. We're going to put a piece of bling right here. I love this. It is so pretty. It turned out so gorgeous. And I was really struggling with that whole thing, to be honest. I think I'm going to set it to the side and I'm going to think about it because I love it and I just want to wait. But it's really cool. So this is what happened. It dried. It looks amazing. It was really easy. It was fun to do. So I'm going to be getting more of that. I'm going to order some more of that. I need to do a lot of ordering. I still have not got on pin art. I need to do that. But I think right now I've got in my car a I've got a really cool candlestick I got today that I think I want to put this pumpkin on. I saw you using gold rubbing buff on that project from the beginning. What is Starbucks doing? I didn't hear yet. What is Starbucks doing? We have a Starbucks by us. There's 2 Starbucks. There's a Taco Bell, Starbucks. I'm trying to think if there's any other restaurants.
I didn't see none.
Oh,
I can't remember.
no. A Wingstop is coming, which is a good thing. I like Wingstop. I love me some Wingstop. I love lemon pepper wings. Might have crappy brushes.
We had Indian tacos for dinner.
Oh my gosh, Randall was in hog heaven. Those tacos were delicious. I think Randall's made a fast friend. She likes to smoked chicken. Like, you can have all the smoked meat you want. He smokes meat nonstop, and I personally get sick of it, but he loves it, so whatever makes him happy, and I don't eat that much, so it really doesn't matter to me. I can eat a sandwich. I'm pretty low-key, easy. So this is ceramic, I guess, or it's, I don't know what it is, to be honest. It's glass-ish. So I don't know if it's what it is exactly, but it's definitely got a glass, not a glass, but it's like hollow and it's breakable. So the fact that it even made it home, pretty much a miracle. What is the name of that material? I've been looking and got dip and drape. This material is, it is texture fiber. Texture fiber. And the company, Deb, is KAM. K is in cat, A is in Ashley, M is in man, E is in Edgeman, N is in nut, S is in screwy, K is in Katie, A is in Ashley, Y is in Yaya, and A is in Ashley. It got here really fast, and I don't believe it was very expensive. I think it was pretty inexpensive. And it was really fun to mess with. I have a lot of ideas for it. I just really want to take it to Carol because I want to see if she can figure out how to make it without buying it. Then we could just make our own. So, I'm sure there's a way. Cheesecloth, and that's not cheesecloth. It's more solid than a cheesecloth. So, not exactly 100% sure what it is, but... So this is some all-natural plaster, all-natural, which is chalk. I'm just doing a base coat on it because I'm not really sure what I want to do to this pumpkin. I don't know if I want to stripe it. I'm definitely not going to check it. Don't stress. It might be striped, but it won't be checked. So don't get it twisted. It'll be fine. No, thank you. I wasn't ugly. And honestly, I don't remember, I don't remember who it was that said it, but it really was his approach. It really was. It was the way he approached me that was so standoffish and so superior, and like he was some kind of big...
unprofessional.
Like, yeah, and you're not the king of the universe. You're the manager of a small boutique. And again, I'm not being condescending. I'm saying it's apples and oranges. Like, don't come and act like you're the king of the universe when we're talking something that's so insignificant and that did not matter, that was so stupid and only benefiting his side. I was benefiting him 100% until he acted the way he acted, and then he's the one that would turn people off. I didn't do anything to turn people off. I'm showing them all the great stuff in there. Well, maybe or maybe not. Really? And I didn't have time to check your page out. Dude. Whatever. It's just he needed to get over himself. I mean, he was really feeling himself for being the manager. And kudos to him from going from being the cashier to being a manager. He was a hard worker. I'm sure he earned it. Again, I could care less. I'm a cashier for free because I check myself out at every damn store I go to. So don't come at me about being a cashier or me judging that. I don't judge that. I could care less. I don't care. People work hard. I respect that. They work hard no matter what they do. If they are good at what they do and they work hard at it and they show up for their job, I don't care if you're scrubbing toilets. I respect it. But don't come at me and treat me like I'm beneath you and you want somebody. It was a superiority. He had a superiority complex. Like he wanted me to bow to him and beg him to let me go live in his store. There's lots better thrift stores. The only thing that's sad about it is that thrift store does directly go back into my community. And really my dollars go back in and do some good for the work of what needs to be done in Edmond. That's it. And that's a big thing. It was important. But I'm not going back in there. I'm not shopping there. I'm not anything. I'm done. And, he won't have to worry about me going live in there ever again. But I'm not a mind reader. There was nothing. And I have done it for 4 years. So why all of a sudden was it a problem? He didn't care about me doing it when he was a cashier. So now he has a problem with it. And I'm telling you, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Do y'all even look at the people when I'm shopping? Like, I try really hard not to put the people in. I do my best. I mean, I'm oblivious.
We looking at what you looking at.
Trying to make sure I am even looking at what I'm talking about. Because half the time I'm probably not. I should have looked at her and said, don't give me that much credit. I'm not that good at filming. I bet your butt didn't even show up in this at all. You're giving me way more credit than I deserve. Yeah, I don't know. And I didn't even turn it off when he told me I had permission. I let it go forever. And it goes, so do you want me to end it? He was, yeah, that would be great if you would do that. I was like, anyway, we weren't supposed to talk about this again. I don't want to beat a dead horse. Even though, that's another thing about me, is if you know me at all, when I get mad or upset about anything, this is how I process. I talk and talk and talk things through until I've worked it out in my own emotional well-being in my brain. It may not be how you process things, but it is how I process things. I talk about it until I get somewhere where I'm good with it. Just the way it is. I don't make the rules, people. I didn't design myself. Take it up with God if you have a problem with it. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's all natural, Nina. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. How's the weather? It was raining here today. Somebody already said that. How's the weather? I care if someone upset you the way he did. I care that someone upset you. You're welcome, Nina. It's all natural, and it comes in one step, and it also comes in plaster. I prefer to use everything in plaster, especially if I'm going to check. I'm not checking this. Don't freak out, people. I'm not checking.
That is a pretty color.
It is a pretty color. And I even said that to them. I go, do you realize that it's a job? Like, I'm doing my job. But it's a non-issue, sadly. Connie, how does what work with Randall? Me talking things over and over and over and over. He's been married to me for 27 years. He's been with me for 30. I think he gets it at this point. I do. I'm gonna try to come by there soon. Maybe when I take Juanita home, we'll swing through Tulsa. Yeah, and his job is customer service. Thank you. I've had a lot of dealings with a lot of real power trippers lately that are in management that think that just because they're managers that they should be able to treat anybody however they want to treat them, and that's just not how it works. I wasn't doing anything to be disrespected, or I wasn't hurting anybody. I wasn't doing anything. And again, I was at the end. I was about to check out. And honestly, I almost walked out and left everything in the cart and just said, I don't want any of your stuff. But I decided that I liked it too much. I didn't want to leave it. So they still got $60 out of me. Actually, they got more than that. They got $56, $76, $86 out of me. I still paid $86 in that thrift store. Hi, Terry. Oh, Randall, that was, you do know that we planned that, right? That was all planned. He did that because he was happy to do it, but all of that was planned. I said, well, you go behind me and take things out of my cart while I'm, we orchestrated that before we went in and did it. He would have been happy to do it. He was thrilled to do it no matter what, but. Oh, tropical storms are coming. Prayers, prayers, prayers. It was a funny video. I mean, we could just do the sunset orange. I don't think we're going to do that, but we could do that. I don't think I'm going to do that, but we could. We could. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10's perfect. All right, this is Poppy. And I think I'm going to do Poppy. I need to find my other thing of brushes. Oh, these brushes are awful. Need to work on scrubbing some of those brushes. Sorry, everybody. Lindsay just got here. I had to go see my daughter. I had to go see my baby. And Turtle. Sorry. Lindsay just came. She just got here. I had to go see Lindsay. She can come say hi in just a second. Let me scooch in so she can sit in here with me. If she wants to out, they will take a few days, but I'll try. Turtle, you want to come say hi? TT, come here, baby. Turtle man. She didn't know Juanita was here. Oh, Barkley. What are you doing? Bark. Come here. Barky. You want to say hi, Barkley? Barkley, come here. They really don't act like they don't care. They're like, yeah, whatever. Barkley scared him when he first came in, though. Hi, Katie.
Turtle.
1-1 with Randall. Come here. Come here, Turtle. Come say hi. Come here, baby.
They're kind of cute together. They're not really doing
I
anything.
had their Turtle Man. Lily was over there. Is he over there?
That's your uncle, Turtle.
No, Lily's gone.
Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, Yaya. Hi, Yaya.
He used to get on the table. He was so little. He could stand on the
I
table.
seen him on there when he was little.
Oh, and look who else is here. Come here. No, I know. You're so excited.
He's
to
gonna
have a
piss
puppy
on
to play
stuff,
with.
Mom.
Oh, come here. Say hi. Look how Big Barkley's getting.
He's like,
Breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. It's okay. Spaz, what the heck?
Come around here so they can see you. You don't want to?
yeah, he got things trying to wake up.
Can you not tell how hard we've been working on the house? No? No.
Yes, just calm down. I'm exhausted. Well, you know my bedtime is 9:30.
Your bedtime is 9:30?
Yes.
Where did the pumpkin from? At
At
thrift
the bottom.
store. At thrift store.
Don't you be peeing nowhere, mister.
Which one?
Either one of them.
Barkley, here he comes behind you. He probably needs a tinkle.
Isn't he getting so big? Turtle is so big.
I remember when you put him up on the table when he was little.
Turtle will not play with. Don't even look at him. And Barkley's trying to play. It's like karma.
Yeah.
They just gotta get. He's just smelling everything. New house, new.
I guess, but I think he's probably just stressed out because he's like overwhelmed with dog piss.
You smell it in the house?
No, I don't smell it.
No,
But I'm not a dog.
they
Oh,
have
now
five.
he's gonna play
They're
with it?
just 5 times stronger and all.
Come on, girdle, squirtle. Come on.
Turtle's probably tired of playing. He went to daycare today. I'll tag you when I post it. Okay. So, I know y'all can't see the project. I don't know why I did that. Barkley, your dad said to tell you he'd see you in the morning. So that and then orange. Let's go here. Hi Natalie.
You're doing 2 blacks.
I don't know what I'm doing, to be quite frank. Just hoping for the best. And I've got a candlestick that's really cool that I'm going to stick this on, I think. Sorry, I had to go say hi to Lindsay, you guys. I just haven't seen her in a minute since Jay's wedding, so it's been a few months. Feels like longer than normal. I don't know why. I've just been missing her. Even though she'd act like she could care less. whether she sees me or not. My children are not very loving. Turtle is a doodle. Yes, Turtle is a doodle. Turtle is a Australian doodle. He is. So I'm just painting every other one.
That's good.
Barkley, don't go in there peeing. What are you doing? Barkley,
He's like, I'm running around acting crazy.
you're about to go to bed. Put him in his bed. He's in there, in that bedroom right there.
Barkley, come on. Come on.
He's about to get to go to the kennel.
Somebody just pooped.
Of course. Probably him. Is it big or small?
It's big.
How big?
I don't know, but
So you think it's his or?
I don't think it's Barkley's.
You don't? It probably is. It's
Come
such a
on,
little
Bark.
turd ass. Hi, Jane. How
Barkley.
are you?
Come on. Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
I see you. Come on. Come on.
I'll get it in a minute.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, Lindsay. I love the way you're painting that, Beth. It's beautiful. Thank you, Tina. Tina, did you get your swag bag?
Y'all done got him riled up.
Are they playing with you?
He's playing with me.
Well, it's all UPS, so it should be, I would think it would have already been there. I would think no more than 3 days. Should be there. It's even. I needed it to be uneven. So I'm going to have one extra. Oh, gosh, it's never easy. There's going to be one extra whole thing, so I'm going to have to budget or something. I don't know what I'm going to do.
No, don't you pee in there. Come on. And don't you go over there and pee either. And I mean it. You go outside. You hear your Aunt Juanita?
So I think what I'm going to have to do it's never easy.
What you scratching your butt on the carpet for? That's a no-no.
I'm going to go to Waco, and Lindsay's birthday's the 5th, so I'm going to be spending her birthday with her. I guess I got to get all that ironed out. And then I'm going to go to Houston, so I'll be staying in Spring and in Magnolia, I think is Montgomery. I'm gonna go see my niece's new house. I'm gonna go see my aunt and my cousin, or cousins. Hopefully, maybe I'll get to see both my cousins. And then I'm going to make a trip to Midland. And then I'm gonna go make a trip to Mexico to see my cousin Billy. I think I'm just gonna do like a little orange in the middle, and then a little black on the other side of the orange strip. Hi, Sandra. My son got his foot ran over on Tuesday, but an asshole who took off an allergy thought it was swollen up like crazy. Oh. Is that the one having the baby? People are just shit. I had to fake it till you make it. But it'll be okay. No, it's Terrence. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. I'm going to be driving a lot, but it'll be okay. I'm excited to go and see everybody and all the things. It'll be good. Java. We need to do the green for the stem. Lord. That's cottage green. That's not dark enough. They said, hi, Juanita.
Hello. Yeah, I'm snacking.
You go, girl. I've got a new vitamin, and I'm gonna have to have a little something before I go to bed to take it. Is it still green, or is it? It's brown. What's wrong with my brain? I'm like, why am I painting it green? Don't get me to lie to you. I don't know.
Where that double spot is, why don't you put a transfer on there? Or
Yeah, we might go over it with transfers. I don't know. Doctor said today my heart and lungs sound fine, so doesn't believe that I have COPD. Oh, well, that's good news. Guys, make sure you're sharing and make sure you're following. Thank you so much for the stars. Y'all are the best. You're my besties. I love you guys so much. I appreciate it a lot. I'm going to Canton the end of October, but I got a little bit of a conflict with that because my dad's having major surgery, so I don't know what I'm going to do at this moment. I may have to cancel that. I don't want to cancel it, but it may have to happen. I need to sit down with my dad and talk to him about it. Jane, potentially yes. Yes. I will. If I go to Hobbs, I will come to New Mexico. And I am planning on going to Hobbs. So I will be coming through Amarillo to come home. Hi, Troy. How are you? Are they in their room or are they downstairs? What are they doing?
I guess they're in the room. The door shut. Lindsay, I thought she's tired.
Yeah, I'm sure they're exhausted.
That looks better than the green.
Yeah, much better. It's still a little dark. Missing me. Oh, I miss you too. Juanita, how are you feeling, says Marsha.
I'm good. I'm good.
She's good. She says she's good. Can we cancel the end of October? Your dad's way more important. We can cancel.
Yeah, your dad's more important.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to see what the dates are before I cancel and make sure that we're not going to be here.
You didn't put Barkley up, did you?
Did you see that poop in there?
No.
Look, just step out and look.
Be careful.
Oh, okay. Well, Turtle won't go to bed.
Go put Barkley in his kennel in my bedroom. It's the kennel that was in your room.
I understand.
You just go put him in my bedroom in the kennel.
Barkley?
Barkley. It's his bedtime. Hi, Kathy Falls. How are you? So I got 2 swag bags left. I've got some little swag bags that we worked on today. I mean, it feels like we didn't make a lot of headway, but we did. I mean, we got a lot done. There's just so much to do.
We got errands done.
Yeah, we got T-shirts picked up. We got tablecloths to the.
They're folded and ready to go.
We got tablecloths to the dry cleaners. I need to go to the dry cleaners.
We're going to the garage probably tomorrow. Y'all ready to go shopping?
We got to do it at auction too at some point soon. Hi, handsome. Hi, Yaya's baby. Hi. Hi. Hi, my baby. Hi. Hi, Tutti. Hi. Oh, no, you love your Yaya. Say Yaya. Say Yaya. Oh, I love my Yaya. Did you love your Yaya?
What, Turtle?
And he's just the cutest thing. He's so ugly and cute. Look how wide he is. Is that crazy? He's a big one. He's a big boy.
You ain't ever seen a labradoodle, have you?
Huh?
A labradoodle?
Oh, yeah, I have.
Hi, baby. What are you doing?
I've seen a golden doodle. I've seen a labradoodle. I've seen them all. Oh, he's slobbered all over me. Watch your middle finger. What's on your middle finger? Oh, black paint. Hi, boo-boo. Hi, pretty boy. My Yaya baby. Hey, Yaya
He's
baby.
terrified of your dog.
Huh?
He's terrified of your dog.
What the hell?
Which is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Has he not ever seen a Frenchie?
He has.
He's just not used to him any dog being here.
Okay, he's barking in his kennel.
It's okay. Is the fan on?
Uh-huh.
He'll be fine. He'll stop. If I can get this upstairs finished, this table and stuff, can y'all help me set up my podcast stuff before you leave?
Well, we're going to be busy.
I know. It won't take very long. I know. Turtle has gotten so big. She says he's scared of my dog. I think they're going to be good friends. Going to love each other.
They should get used to one another.
Yeah.
Takes time.
Okay, so this is what we got so far. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too great, but not too shabby. Let's play around a little bit here. My poodle is purebred and doesn't slobber at all. Oh, this one is not purebred. He is a Aussie Doodle. He is so big, and he's so sweet. He loves his Yaya. Thank you, Karen. Yes, Marsha, Lindsay's here. Already being bitchy. She just got here. Takes 2 seconds. I've never even felt my dog lick me, and she's almost 3. What? She not giving you kisses? What the heck, Troy? That dog needs to give you some sugar. Oh, that's pretty. We are going to do something different on the stem. Of course, I like kisses, so what do I know? But I like them to kiss me. Give me lovins. Now, Louie, he won't, which is fine. I don't want his killer mouth on me anyway, but... Well, she was caught off guard too. I didn't mention that Juanita was here. And she was down there cussing and ranting and raving because Barkley was being wild and scratching her. And then Juanita walks in the door. She's like, what the hell? Who is this? There's always somebody here they don't know. But you know, they should trust my judgment. I'm not just going to let every Tom, Dick, and Harry show up at my house. But, you know, it traumatizes my children. Hi, Christy. Let's go in and do something funky and fun with this bad boy. I do think we need to seal it with what's left of my
no Halloween transfers, do you?
Oh, I have an idea. You have an Halloween transfers? What'd you say?
You don't have any Halloween
Oh,
transfers.
shit. No. You know I can't polka dot very well. I would mess the whole thing up if I polka dotted it.
Use the end of the brush.
I know. It sounds really great until it's not.
You don't have a round.
I have some. I do have them, but I don't know if I want to polka dot it. I don't know that I want that much purple. If I just had I'm scared it's too big.
How many people watch?
$124. Look at the purple. This is majestic purple. Not sure how I feel about
You're all right now.
What do y'all think of the purple? Oh, I'm not a fan. I don't like the purple. Now we're talking.
You might as well get the big brush.
True.
Lowe's laying down now. He's like, okay, let's see.
These crazies are out of here. Much better. Kind of looks very New Orleans-ish. You like the purple? Yeah, I like the purple too. The purple is a gorgeous purple, and that's such a pretty color. It's very Mardi Gras. That dog's probably not going to go to bed until I go to bed. Oh, people will hurt your feelings, trust me. They can get nasty, ugly. I like the purple. I'm not loving the orange and the black, but I think it's because it's not shiny. So if I get this dry and then I seal it, I think I'll like it better. But I gotta decide. I have an idea. What?
No, I'm walking around.
Letting Turtle? And then just put him to bed when I go to bed? Hi, Linda. Majestic Purple is your favorite, Denise? She just saw Louie.
He come in there after he noticed that everybody said his name.
And he'll come find you.
So Juanita is coming once a month to help me organize and get rid of all the stuff. Get a handle on life. You're getting awfully skinny, sweetheart.
So what happens when you work out 5 days a week and you eat good?
Why are you working out so much?
Because I would love it. It's my hobby.
Well, your people are missing you on
Look at
here.
this shit, Toki. It's from Turtle Man, all up on my business.
Oh, I thought it was from Berkeley.
Oh, it was.
Me and Charles Warner are laughing about the time you had the paddle and the buttocks hurt horrible. I ran like I was going to. That time you had a paddle and my buttocks hurt horrible. I ran like I was going to get spanking from my dad. Oh, are you talking about the time I busted your butt? I got a paddle and popped the shit out of Charlie's booty. It was horrible. I don't know what the heck possessed me. I just whacked the tar out of her hiney. And she got a tiny hiney, y'all. She wasn't got much of a hiney.
Turtle.
She got me back, though. After the first event, she paddled me with something. I don't know where she got it, but... I cut it off. I cut it off because it was hurting me. I have no idea what possessed me. It was awful. But I mean, I saw that paddle and I just whopped her ass. Like she was in elementary school and she'd done something really bad. I didn't mean to hurt her, y'all. It was awful. It was terrible. So I felt terrible.
What you laughing about?
I know. I'm a horrible friend. She got me back. Don't kid yourself. She got me back. Curlicues. Look how cute that is. Yeah. Troy, y'all should do a page. But be prepared. You gotta have a thick skin. And I don't have a thick skin. I've gotten a lot better about it, but trust me, I'm not that great about it. I am not that great about it. I do not have a thick skin. I am very tenderhearted. and I work really hard, and I want everybody to like me and not be mad at me, and I don't want to disappoint anybody. And then I want to get mad because it's like, you know, I'm a grown-ass woman. If I want to cuss, I should be able to cuss. If I want to get mad at somebody because they disrespect me, I should be able to do that without being judged or told that I'm being unreasonable, even though I maybe am being unreasonable. But I'm, you know, look how cute that looks cute. Maybe I am being unreasonable, but I was mad. I mean, I'm human. It's like it's really hard. It's really hard, but you can do it. Yes, she did make fry bread. She made it so good. No, Missy, not like you did. You don't know, you weren't my ass. It hurts. Oh, thanks, Tina. I'm kind of thinking about adding bling down the... Thank you. I don't have my German glitter. It's at the, I meant to bring it home, but I didn't get it. It's at my storage. Let's see what we think about doing a little thing down there.
That's cute. Can you see it?
I like it. Did you get a lot done at the house today? You know, crazy story is it doesn't, I mean, I don't know that it's, if you can tell we worked, Juanita especially, she got up earlier than I did. I got up at 11. We got some stuff taken to storage. We got some, well, I took 3 huge bags of shoes and sold 2 pairs. So now I'm just going to go donate the rest of them. We went and took all the tablecloths from the event, not all of them, but the pink ones, the satin ones, we took to the dry cleaners to get them cleaned and pressed.
Laundry cut up.
We got laundry caught up for the most part. We got swag bag stuff kind of sorted, and the little ones that I'm going to be able to sell kind of gone through and got everything kind of loaded in those. We got those organized on one side. I got the 2 swag bags I need to ship in boxes. I just need to tape the boxes. I got t-shirts picked up, t-shirts sorted. So they just, I need Charlie here to put the t-shirt decal on. I've already got, I went and got to the post office and got things to mail the t-shirts, all the things. So we got a lot done, but it's like Juanita said, it's just, it's a lot. I mean, this is not going to be a quick.
It's not going to be a quick fix.
It's not an overnight done deal.
That's why I said, y'all ready to go shopping in the garage?
You better shut your mouth. Y'all are not going shopping in my garage. I just, y'all, and I guess that's not going to work because that's not the same. Let me see how much more of that I have. I bet I'm having more. I'm going to go get some more. Yeah, no, we got a lot done. It just doesn't really, and I got some stuff done up here, and
trash taken out.
I got the trash. Yeah, we got the trash out, and I got stuff off the table. Just a lot needs to be done. That's all. No big deal.
I got the kitchen cleaned up.
The
pretty
kitchen's
much.
clean. We cooked dinner. Well, she cooked. Well, I cooked beans. I put a pot of red beans in the pressure cooker and made beans. They were so good. And she made Indian tacos. So she made fried bread and lettuce and tomatoes and onions and avocado and ground beef. It's really good. But we do have Sassy Diving. Saturday. I've got Katie tomorrow night, so that ought to be a good time. And I haven't seen her or had her spend the night with me in a hot minute, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited for her to see the duck. Yeah, I mean, it's just, we need to have an auction desperately, so I don't know what the date is, so I gotta figure that out. But we gotta have an auction. This bling is so expensive. I have to wait till it's on sale or when I have a really good coupon to use it, because it's expensive. It's really pretty bling, but it's really expensive bling. I get it at Michael's. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? But before I do the rest of that bling, I better go ahead and seal my pumpkins. I don't want the sealant to get on the bling. Yeah, I mean, we haven't gotten to the... I really got to get my garage done before I get my media room done, because there's nowhere to put anything. And I mean, honestly, I don't know where we're going to put it all anyway, but... It's been, tell your husband to buy me some and I'll send him something sexy. Buy him some what? Are you talking to me? Send him some what? I don't know. What am I missing? I don't know what.
We don't do mail order price.
I don't know. I don't know what I just read.
Somebody going to Pound Town.
I think he must be talking to somebody else, and I'm just in the tail end of that convo, because I don't have any idea what's going on. Tell him to buy me some of that bling. Oh. And you'll send him something sexy. I'm supposed to take the stuff and try to sell it Saturday. Wish me luck. Oh, good.
Good luck.
Where are you going to go sell it at? Some of this isn't dry and it's streaking. The gold is streaking a little bit.
I'll try it real quick.
Everything is for sale nowadays. True. I got nothing, Troy. Randall's a little tougher gig than that, but, you know, you do you, boo-boo. Randall don't like to spend money, honey. Barking up the wrong tree.
he's a squeaker toy when he walks.
Mm-hmm. For real. He's cheap. Alright. One last pumpkin. I don't know how I feel about this pumpkin.
It's gonna be fine.
Well, all you gotta do, Marsha, is go into subscribers. After the free, aren't on the main page. You have to go into a different page. It's called the Crafty Edge subscribers. So you click that into your thing, and it'll pull up into your search bar. So once we are finished with the free sassy diving, then all you have to do is switch over to the Crafty Edge subscribers page. Put that in your search engine, your bar, and it'll pull it up. Good night, Brooke. Oh, I know you're being funny. I know you're being funny. You're good, boo-boo. You're good.
But the streakiness kind of makes it look 3D. You understand?
Uh-huh. This is not my favorite thing I've ever done, but we'll get it done. And they sell plants, and they have big vendors and selling stuff. And oh, well, that's good. That's cool. It's gonna be fancy. Did she say she was leaving the dog out to wander?
That's what she said.
Well, I don't know. He must have went in with her because I don't hear him, and he hadn't come in here.
I think she yelled at him and he went back in there.
She's probably ready to go to bed, and he's not.
Oh, it's a new house.
Mhm.
New smells.
New dog.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was brought home here when he was a puppy.
Yeah, but
I like the pumpkin. Thanks. I think it's a cute little pumpkin. Look at how pretty that is.
there's a blangie.
She ain't a blinger. I'm not a blinger either, really, anymore. I used to be much more of a blinger, but I'm kind of over it. Weirdly. Charlie's a blinger, though. She likes bling.
I'm just a simple old squaw, y'all.
Charlie says I can't say that word. That's what they always said about my grandma. She was a squaw, and she says that's derogatory. So don't say that about yourself. I know you don't take it that serious, maybe.
No, I don't. I don't take it that serious.
she told me because, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful or derogatory. Look at how pretty that is. That's fancy. That is a fancy pumpkin, people. Okay, we're out of bling for the most part. I don't think this part is gonna, I thought it was like Indian princess. It does not mean that, for the record.
There's no Indian princess at all.
Really?
Yeah.
And I'm an extreme bling. Wow, I'll be damned. We got one more out of this. I can't believe it. I didn't think it was going to work, but by George, here we are living the dream. Okay. That's all she wrote. I need to get some more bling. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more strings of bling. But look at this. And we're going to paint the bottom of it gold probably. But I probably need to do a string of bling in between too, there and there. I don't know. Anyway. And I'd like to go get that. Isn't that going to be pretty? It'll be really pretty when the bling is at the front, but it's pretty. It's a pretty pumpkin. And it's going to set on a candlestick. It's going to be fancy, but anyway, we will finish it tomorrow night. Sassy diving this weekend, which will not be until, well, son of a mother cracker. It won't be until Saturday. Saturday night is Sassy diving at its finest. Another gold. Need to figure out what my gold paint is from the event. I'm sure it's in with the
Storage bin.
probably. There's no telling. I need to get it back though. What if it's beautiful? I love me some bling. Oh, thanks, Karen. Karen, I've got everything ready to go. I just got to get your little decal on your t-shirt, and then I'll get it shipped. Sally, your t-shirt is ready to ship, so I just got to get the shipping on it, and I'll get that done. Maybe I can get that done tomorrow, and then I'll let Brooke know, and she can let you know how much it is. All right, everybody. I think that's all she wrote tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. We gotta get up in the morning and get going. Hopefully, we're gonna start working on the garage tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? It's gonna be really pretty with the rest of the bling on there. That bling just zhuzhes it up a little bit. It's got some little hooter hotters on there, but it's pretty.
Good night, everybody.
It's pretty. Look how pretty that is. And then we're going to put it on a candlestick, and it'll just be...
All right, I'm going to bed, y'all.
She worked hard today, y'all. She's tired. All right, I'm going to turn all the lights off. Good night, my friends. I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night.